Yeah, I think a lot of people, when bad things happen, when tragedies occur, they feel like they need to get God off the hook. And one of the ways they do that is they want to say, God didn't have anything to do with this, or, the devil is still the prince of this world. I can remember after the 9/11 attacks, a pastor being on the radio, and the host was asking him, for some answers and some explanations of how he makes sense of such evil and such death and tragedy. And the pastor said, well, we've got to remember that Satan is still the prince of this world. I think he had good intentions, but the reality is that is not helpful to people who are encountering tragedy, because what you're saying is that God is limited. And if God is limited in the bad things, that means God is limited in his ability to heal and redeem you. His arm only stretches so long. And it may not stretch all the way to your heart and to your sorrow and to your brokenness. And so, for me, one of the most comforting things in recovering from and surviving the death of my child was knowing that God was completely and fully in control in his death. I mean, before he created the world, my God had the number of days that my son would live marked. And that means that his life was complete. And that means that his death was not random, it's not accidental. And that means that it has meaning and purpose. And it also means that, he's in control of my redemption and my healing.